Welcome to the channel. Before starting the video, sign up and leave your like so we can hit the goal of 700 subscribers. Aurelien Tchouaméni, could Liverpool sign the Real Madrid midfielder? It was last summer's saga that ended with an emphatic no, but Aurelien Tchouaméni's links are back. After a charm offensive that saw Jurgen Klopp take on the France midfielder in Monaco last year, Tchouaméni ended up turning down the Reds in favor of a move to Real Madrid. The League One Young Player of the Year 2021 rubbed salt into Liverpool's wounds during his appearance at the Santiago Bernabéu, saying, "As soon as Real Madrid came on the scene, I didn't hesitate." However, despite signing a 6-year deal and cost Los Blancos up to €100 million, £86 million, with add-ons, rumors about Tchouaméni's future continued until 2023. Chris Bascombe of The Telegraph wrote that the 23-year-old is the one defensive midfielder Klopp really wants if Real Madrid decide to sell. If Real finally secure Kylian Mbappé, they may need cash, but that saga looks to have a few miles to run. Could Real Madrid sell Tchouaméni? Mbappé remains Real Madrid's #1 target for 2024, having loaned out 33-year-old former Stoke player Joselu as a replacement following the departure of Karim Benzema. Some reports even claim that Real Madrid already have a deal in place for Mbappé to arrive next year after his contract with PSG expires. But even if that move comes without a transfer fee, it will cost the club a fortune in wages, agent fees and bonuses. The 14-time European champions may not be as financially secure as they seem. While they trail only Manchester City in Deloitte's Money League rankings, Carlo Ancelotti's side have been largely outclassed in the transfer market by new state-backed super clubs. Real Madrid's recent policy has instead been limited to one big signing per summer, with €100 million Jude Bellingham bought from Dortmund this year, and, as at rivals Barcelona, funding big deals has become increasingly complicated. The club agreed to sell 30% of future revenue from the new Bernabéu earlier this year in order to boost its short-term finances. Meanwhile, a Telegraph report earlier this summer revealed that €122 million out of €135 million in other operating expenses were not accounted for in the club's latest financial reports, adding to the uncertainty. If Real Madrid need to sell first-team players to break even, Tchouaméni could become a viable candidate. Although he played 50 times in his debut season for the club, he only started 24 times in La Liga. After a strong start in Spain, his form seemed to plummet in the second half of the season. The midfielder was even left out of the starting lineup by Ancelotti in the 2 matches of the defeat to Manchester City in the Champions League final. With Eduardo Camavinga, Federico Valverde, Dani Ceballos and now Bellingham complementing veterans Toni Kroos and Luka Modric, Real Madrid are almost laughably well stocked with midfield talent. If Liverpool got any indication that Real Madrid would be open to doing business, a serious offer could get them to the table. Real Madrid's stance. That said, Real Madrid's public stance remains that Tchouaméni is not for sale, with Fabrizio Romano among those reiterating that this summer. Tchouaméni himself seems eager to stay in the Spanish capital and was even spotted liking a tweet distancing himself from a Real Madrid departure. A post from a Real Madrid fan account at @rmadrid_actor read, "Tchouaméni is not for sale. Do you understand Liverpool?" Throwing even more cold water on the idea of reigniting Liverpool's interest is the player's potential price. Even if they considered a sale, Real Madrid would certainly be looking to profit from the player who paid over £80 million last summer. It's the kind of money Liverpool only spent on Virgil van Dijk and Darwin Núñez. Whether the Reds could and would be prepared to tackle that kind of money this summer, they are also in the market for a left-back centre-back, as well as a new number 6, remains to be seen. Hope you enjoyed the video. What did you think of the news? Subscribe to the channel and leave your opinion in the comments.